you stand here for me, please?
Where?
Thank you, just there.
I want to give a short statement regarding the tragic incident at Russell Square tonight that has sadly left 1 woman dead and 5 others, 1 woman and 4 men, injured. Police were called just after 10:30 p.m. last night to reports of a man armed with a knife assaulting people at Russell Square, Camden. Armed officers arrived at the scene within 5 minutes. They discharged a taser whilst confronting and arresting the suspect. 6 people have been injured, including the 1 woman who sadly died at the scene, and the others have received various injuries. The deceased woman is in her 60s, but it would be inappropriate at this time for me to give any more personal details about her. A 19-year-old man was arrested shortly after 10:39 p.m. and is currently in police custody at hospital. Early indications suggest that mental health is a significant factor in this case, and that is one major line of inquiry. But of course at this stage we should keep an open mind regarding motive, and consequently terrorism as a motivation remains but one line of inquiry for us to explore. At present, the Met's Homicide Command are investigating the incident, but at present are supported by our counter-terrorism unit. As a precautionary measure tomorrow, Londoners will wake up and in the morning they will notice an increased police presence on the streets, including armed officers. This is there to provide reassurance and safety. We ask the public to remain calm, vigilant and alert. Thank you very much.
I've just come from the cinema with a friend of mine, and we stumbled into what was a heavy armed police presence here in Russell Square, which was unusual for central London to see. And then we saw the body lying on the pavements, which was quite disconcerting, and because it wasn't covered at the stage. And then we were going for a late night drink, for a nightcap with a friend of mine, and yeah, everyone was in very well, it was a shock basically, yeah, in the bar. And the police came in and interviewed people, but at that stage we had no idea there was other people who had been injured. We just knew a woman had been attacked. The police eventually interviewed us. We learned that it had been established.
We already know that in the UK the threat level is severe, which means that a threat or an attack is highly likely, but we have no specific intelligence. We've announced to the public that we're increasing the number of firearms officers, so we've got more officers on the streets with firearms. Well, it's two things. First of all, to reassure, I believe, the general public, and secondly, to deter the terrorists, that they understand exactly what we can do. They may put that doubt in their mind. But on the back of the attacks in Europe, we wanted to explain about our changing tactics. So what you're seeing is you see more officers with firearms walking about, patrolling. We don't normally see that in the UK. And today you're seeing some of our specialist officers and some of the specialist capability we have. Should an attack happen, this is how we can respond.
The big tapes-off area, loads and loads of armed police, lots of police cars with lights on, a couple of ambulances and things. That was it, and the body on the floor, basically.
And what sort of time were you passing?
That would have been midnight.
So a while after the police say the incident happened, was the square busy with people in general, or was it by that time it was completely closed off by the police and the ambulance services?
No, just the traffic was slowed but